you with the Tanner tool, and this is the Tanner tool, 16.3 version. It is not 2020, right? It is
Okay.
coming in 2020 year, but its version is 16.3. Okay.
Okay, sir. Sir.
Lastly, yeah, please.
Sir, my sir.
Okay, right. Now the thing is, actually, see, this is the there are one, two, three, four, five packages which is coming with Tanner tool, and the most important one, this SEdit.
Okay.
Why it is called SEdit? Because it is a schematic edit. Means we can design any kind of circuit on this schematic, on this SEdit, right? This is the first one.
Okay,
And
sir.
after constructing a circuit on SEdit, we the Tanner tool itself, it export a tSpice commands related to that particular circuit. Means let us suppose you design an inverter in schematic,
Okay.
then the tSpice when we run this SEdit circuit, it
Okay.
will generate a tSpice coding related to that particular circuit, right?
Okay. Okay.
And
Okay.
another way of doing the same task is, if you are very perfect in writing a tSpice command, you can write it, directly on this
Directly.
also.
Okay.
Yeah, but
Okay.
people, because it is not, easy to write a tSpice coding. That
Okay.
is why people prefer to design a, circuit first, and then export its tSpice file from the
Okay.
SEDit circuit. Is it
Okay.
okay?
Okay,
Okay,
sir.
this is very basic. And
Okay.
after that, there is a WEdit. WEdit, as the name suggests, it is a waveform editor.
Okay.
And the value of the importance of waveform editor to see the waveform of that corresponding to that particular circuit. And in this waveform, we can see, voltage, current, charge, anything at regarding to the particular node. Anything we can check on
Okay, sir.
WEdit, right?
Okay,
And
sir.
this is the first task. First task is completed with SEdit, tSpice, and WEdit. And I think this is till this extent only your work is, confined.
Okay.
After
Okay.
that, there is a
So,
layout editor. Yeah, please.
my work about bifacial solar cell is not needed in
No,
L
no, it
edit,
is
sir.
not. It is not needed in LEdit or
Okay.
LVS. It is not needed. You have
Okay.
to just do it on SEdit, WEdit, and tSpice, right?
Okay. Okay, sir.
Okay, right. So let us start this as edit. I will show you how to design a circuit. You have to just double click on it. Uh, See, this is the as edit screen is look like this. And
Okay.
initially, what you have to do, you have to go to the file, and you have to create a new design file, new design. And with this design, you can save it in any of the drive. You can
Engineer.
save it on E drive, C drive, D drive. It's up to you.
Okay. Okay.
So
Okay.
design name, let us suppose I'm taking it with my name, Pawan.
Okay,
Pawan
sir.
123, Pawan 123 I'm taking, right? So once you give the design name, you have to click it OK. So your design is successfully, saved. Now
Okay.
after that, what you have to do, you have to go to the cell and
Okay.
click it on the new view, and then you have to click it OK. then
Okay, sir.
this then this schematic, and this increase or decrease I am doing with the scroll of the mouse,
Okay. Okay.
right? So
Okay, sir.
this is the pixel, sheet, where we have to create a circuit, our circuit. Now how
Okay.
to create a circuit? You have to go to the add, and on add you have to, you have to uh, go to the library, install the library. And library is installed in your documents, basically, in your
Okay.
computer, where there is a document, there is a Tanner EDA folder.
And ETA. Yeah.
Yeah, in that there is a, design. You have to go to the design, then you have to
Okay.
go to inverter, then go to the inverter.tanner. This is a, library file you have to include. You just have to click OK. See,
Okay, sir.
once you clicked it, see, all the files are, coming here, right?
Okay, sir.
When you explore this, you can see devices. These are the NFET, NMOS, CMOS, PMOS, diode, capacitor. resistor, inductor. You may have all these, right, in the devices. In the
Okay, sir.
miscellaneous, there is a VDD, ground, all the things are there, right?
Okay,
Similarly,
sir.
in a spice commands there are libraries, so many things are there, so you just explore it your own, right?
Okay.
So I am just creating a inverter for you so that you can understand how to create a inductor, sorry, how to create a inverter in this. After that you can design anything. I am just telling you only one thing, right? So for inverter, I think you know the circuit of the inverter. For inverter you need one PMOS and one NMOS. So we have to go to the devices, and we have to select NMOS. So this is there are see there are three types of NMOS. You see my cursor. There are
Okay.
three types of NMOS. You can saw all by clicking on this list. By clicking this, see there are three kinds of inverter.
Okay. Okay.
In fact, four. Basically in a NMOS, substrate is always connected with the ground. So
Okay.
this one NMOS we can use, we will use. Otherwise, if you use this, then you have to connect it to the ground, and one
Okay.
extra connection you have to do. So instead of taking this, we will take this, right? And once you select it, you have to click on the instance. Once you click on the instance, see this NMOS is with my mouse.
Okay. Okay.
You can
Okay,
click
sir.
it on anywhere on on your screen and go to done.
Okay, sir.
This is NMOS, right? Similarly, PMOS. For PMOS, I'm selecting the PMOS, which is in which the substrate is connected with the VDD. So
Yes,
I'm
sir.
taking it as an instance and click it here, right?
Okay,
Right?
sir.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
One thing more. Sometimes you want to change the position of this. So this cannot be done with the mouse. What you have to do for this, you have to first of all click the component you want to
Okay.
move, and then you have to press the alt plus mouse. You
Okay, sir.
can see you can shift it anywhere, right?
Okay, sir.
Otherwise, if you try to do it with the mouse, you can't do it. Okay,
Okay, sir.
this
Okay.
is right. So I'll connect it with this, and then drag it. Wire is automatically coming. This
Okay,
is
sir.
one way. This is one way. Otherwise, I'm deleting it, and you can take the wire from here. This one wire,
Okay, sir.
right? So you can connect the wire from this to this. Simple connection.
Okay,
And
sir.
once you done with this, you have to go to the arrow. Otherwise, wire is always there, right?
Okay.
So
Okay. Okay.
once you have to leave this mode, you want to leave this mode, you have to select this arrow, right? Now the VDD, we have to connect the VDD. So go to the miscellaneous, and there is a ground. You select the instance of the ground, you connect
Okay.
it over here,
Okay, sir.
and then the VDD. This is a VDD. You just go and click it and connect here, and then the rest we have to do it with the wires. So I'll connect. I am doing this, right? See,
Okay, sir.
this is the output. So I am placing output here. Output is basically to see the output. So I just connected it over here and then pressing Alt and taking it over here, right?
Okay, sir.
By pressing Alt, you can move any component you want, and then there is a import. You are taking input and just click it over here. Once you click it, you want to change its position. You can simply change
Position.
its position by pressing
R. Okay.
R, right?
Okay. Okay, sir.
So I connected it over here, right? This is the
Okay.
circuit of the inverter. I think you know this circuit,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
right? Now the thing is, you have to apply to one VCC or to a source to this. So source is you may get it from the uh, spice commands, not from spice commands. You get it from spice elements. Yeah. Yeah, from spice elements you have voltage source. See, there are nine type of voltage source: bit, DC,
Okay.
exponential,
Okay, sir.
frequency.
Okay.
So I
Okay.
am taking it here, the DC voltage source, this one.
Okay,
Click
sir.
it on the instance, click it over here.
Done.
Then VDD control C control V is also working here. So I'm doing the control C control V for VDD,
Okay, sir.
and this is for ground, right? The only thing now, the left thing is we want to give it, why we put this external source, because to this VDD and ground we want to give a voltage that is a 5 volt. So
Okay.
that is why we applied it externally. If you not applied it, then then this VDD will not get a value. Once you connect it over here, see there are two ways. One is either you connect this 5 volt with a wire to this and this, or
Okay.
you place it externally. It both means same.
Okay,
Either you
sir.
connect, right? So one more, I need transient source because I want to do the transient analysis. Now what is transient analysis? Transient analysis is a kind of analysis where you can do do you want to check output with the time, how it is appearing, right?
Oh,
So
okay, sir.
for that we do transient analysis. So I am taking a transient source, putting over here, and obviously the ground. See, now this circuit is totally complete. This is an inverter design.
Okay.
Now the second step you have to do is go to the this T spice. You have to just click it on the T spice. Then the T spice corresponding to this particular circuit is opened. You see, you see the T spice file automatically opened, right?
Okay, sir. Okay,
And
sir.
here the NMOS, PMOS, everything present. Now
So
what
this,
you have to do, yeah, please.
uh, so this is the one. So this is the one which you have designed in S
Yeah,
Spice, right, sir?
yeah,
Okay, okay, okay.
right. So the thing is, now in tSpice files you want to do the transient analysis. For transient analysis there are some certain commands like .tran. .tran command is used for doing the transient analysis from 2 and let us suppose I am doing it from 2 nanosecond to 500 nanosecond. I want to see the graph. So I
Okay.
am just putting this .tran. This is a command you have to learn. This is command. This command is used for doing the transient analysis from the timing, initial timing to the final timing. And N stands for nanoseconds, right?
Okay,
And
okay.
then .print. We also want to print it. We also see with this command the circuit will simulated from 2n to 500n, but you want to print it also to the wedit. So for that you need .print command from of what you want to print. You want to print in and out. See, I will show you. See, here is input is in and
Yes,
output
sir.
is out. So I want to print both input and output. So I'll write it here. This is the command you have to write, right?
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Uh,
Now,
what is the
yeah,
function of
please.
print, sir?
Yeah,
Like,
please.
what is the function of print, sir? Like, dot print in and out means, so what does it mean, sir?
Dot print in out means it will, this. See, if you do not write this, then
Okay.
what will happen? That only the analysis will get taken place, right? It will not show you the output.
Okay,
If
okay,
you
sir.
want to see the output, that's why you write this dot print. With this command you can have a wedit initiated. You
Okay,
initiated the wedit for print, otherwise it will remain here. Means the output is generated but it will not shown to you. If you want to
okay,
show if you want to check it, so you have to write dot print in out, right?
okay, 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 sir.
Now the thing is, the first one most important thing is technology file. See, technology file is not available in 16.3. I searched it, right? They
Okay,
provided you the tool, but there is no technology file present. So I have my own technology files. I'll show you. For this, you have to go to the insert command, then files, then include, then browse, and I also stored it in the documents with the Tanner EDA. This tech IC stations. So
okay,
these are my technology files. You have to go to the 35 and you have to include this over here. Now this technology file is included. This is not present in your system. I will give it to you. Then you
okay, okay,
can able to install it, right? Now
okay,
your
sir.
circuit is completed. Now you what you have to do? You have to go to the play. Once you go to the play, see your circuit is compiled. See, if you never write the print command, na, you will not go to this window. You
Okay,
will only remain over here. right?
Okay, okay,
So
okay, sir.
since I think you understand what is the importance of W print. Now
Print, yes,
this
sir.
W edit is coming. See, once you, this is the combined, output. If you want to see segregated, you just have to click it over here. See, this is the input and output. You understand? This is the
Okay, sir.
value of it, and this is, just inverted. That is what exactly we want, right?
Okay, okay, sir. Got it.
And instead of this, we can also check the, power of the our inverter. What is the power? So power, we can do it by dot power. There is a command, dot power, and for that you have to write VDD. So over here also you have to change VDD, right? And if I click it, yes, yeah. See, I'll show you the power of this circuit. For that, you have to go to the right click, and
Okay,
go to compare, go to is open simulation log. Yes.
okay, okay, sir.
Once you click on open simulation log, see, this is the power. So our circuit consumes, average power of 3.5 into 10 to the power minus 4,
Minus
or
4.
maximum power of 1.7 into 10 to the power minus 9. This is
Okay,
this much, power is consumed by our inverter.
okay,
So in this from this experiment, I will just want to show you, you know this how the tanner is working. Now come to
okay,
your come to the point come to the
okay,
point
sir.
of your research.
Okay.
So I think you are able to understand this.